Fun announcement for you guys. We're going to go to the museum in Washington, D.C., and we're going to do two different things. We're going to do a live show, Ben and I are, on April 24th. That's a Friday. It's the Friday before the White House Correspondents' Dinner, but we're going to talk about several things, including does the media have real power to influence those politicians that they're about to go in the prom with? Now, that's the second part of what we're doing. First part is the live show Ben and I will be doing. The second part is a panel on that topic. Michael Isikoff is going to join us. Of course, he used to be with Newsweek, NBC correspondent. Used to be on the show all the time.
Gene Poldasinski is going to moderate the panel.
He's the COO of the Newseum Institute. Look, I love the Newseum. I used to go back when it was in Arlington, and I lived in Arlington. And you get a history of the news. I mean, I'm a little biased. I'm in news, but I absolutely loved it.
Right, history and news coverage. Yeah, it's an important museum. It's a cool museum. It's a really important part of the museum of all the museums in D.C. I don't know. It's one of my favorites, but it's what we do. So you're right. We're a little biased by it.
I remember the first time I went and I saw the exhibit on how they always tell you the news is objective and it's always been objective. No, they used to be partisan and vicious in the beginning. So it's fascinating to learn.
Gives you great perspective. They got a great civil rights exhibit there. But I was just looking, like on April 15th, which will be the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's death, shot on April 14th. They're going to have all 7 editions of the New York Herald, and I'm just all displayed. And I'm looking at one. It's just they put out 7 editions in one day.
Yeah, that was the original blog.
That's right. And
right.
But that story sort of reinvented how breaking news would get covered by papers. It's just incredibly cool. I mean, if you care about history, if you care about the news, it is literally among the coolest places in the country.
So if you guys come see us in Washington on that day, on April 24th, you get a ticket to the museum, obviously. You have to buy that ticket to get in, unless you're a student. So it's $22.95 for adults, but if you're a student and you mention TYT, it's free, which is pretty cool. And
it's a savings of nearly $22.95.
It's almost. And it's you got to have a valid college ID, too. You can't BS them, all right? So you get tickets by going to tytnetwork.com. It's just on the upper left corner. It's very obvious. It'll say Newseum, the show that we're doing. So that's how you get the tickets. And one other thing, if you're among the first 200 people to show up, you get a free TYT DC t-shirt, which is already worth $22.95. So everybody's a winner. We've got the live show with me and Ben. We've got a great panel. Come check it out, April 24th.